Hello everybody, SeaSlug here and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. In the last part, we started a new game and got to the point where we can finally start catching Pokemon, which is good because, as I said, I'm planning on making a living dex of the entire Hoenn Pokedex, and we got 5 Pokemon to start with, and I really hope I can catch this Wurmple, otherwise I think it might actually kill me. I don't know, maybe if it gets a crit, but don't have to worry about that. We got the Wurmple. I was actually hoping he catches Zigzagoon, but I guess a Wurmple would do. Anyway, let's go ahead and see here. Zigzagoon, please. You know what? I should probably go to the Pokemon Center and heal first. Okay. Well, I have Wurmple, so if it faints, or actually I could use Absorb, although I think I might actually kill it. No, we both lived. Growl, okay. Bag, Pokeball. Hopefully I can catch this thing. Okay, there we go. I wasn't really too concerned about catching a Wurmple. I actually just want to get a Zigzagoon and Poochyena, there we go. I actually ended up pulling out my old Ruby Sapphire strategy guide just to see if this Pokemon actually shows up on this route, and thankfully I didn't kill it because from all the freaking different tries that it took me to find this thing, I'm guessing it's not really that common of a appearance. Anyway, could I please catch this thing? Awesome, there we go. So I got a Poochyena, Wurmple, and Zigzagoon. Poochyena here is one of my favorite looking Pokemon. I really like its design, however, unfortunately, it's not really that great. I have beaten this game before with a Poochyena on my team. I've even beaten XD with a Poochyena, or should I say it's Evolution on my team. And, I mean, it was fun, but it's not really that good of a Dark type. Especially in this game, since all Dark type moves are special based and not physical based. Alright, I could head into Route 102 now, but I think I want to buy some more Pokeballs. And damn it, I can't buy 10. I was hoping I could buy 10. And I don't think I have anything to sell to get 10. So you know what, I think I'll just go with 5 for now. We're about to run into a lot of trainers, so we're about to get quite a bit of money to sustain our Pokeball needs for a while. Anyway, Route 102, first new Pokemon that you can catch, or actually there's 2 new Pokemon you can catch. Okay, here's the first Pokemon. It's a Seedot. Seedot, this thing is a grass type. It will later evolve into a grass dark type. And this thing is a Pokemon Ruby exclusive, meaning you can't catch this Pokemon in Pokemon Sapphire. And oh my god, that was a crit. Alright, I really hope I can catch this thing right now because it's using a move. If it gets off its attack, it's gonna end up killing my Trico. Alright, there we go. I caught it. That would have been really bad if my Trico, or if I didn't catch it, my Trico would have been dead. But anyway, got one. We're gonna be able, I believe we're gonna be able to get its evolution later on, so I'm gonna wait to catch that later on instead of catching a second one. Now, unfortunately, the other Pokemon you can catch on this route is quite rare, even more so than I guess Poochyena, and yeah, I am gonna do that after I'm finished off with all the trainers in this route. Anyway, first off right here, we got one with a level 5 Zigzagoon, and I'm getting a freaking text. Okay, just someone. Not too important. Let's keep going for Absorb. It's moments like these moments like this where I wish I kind of was playing this on an emulator. That way I can take advantage of the speed up key. Come on, take it down. Anyway, I guess I could talk about something, and that something I had in mind was I made it to 900 subscribers on YouTube. It's really not that big of a deal, especially nowadays. 900, even 1,000 subscribers is really nothing, especially if it took like 3 to 4 years for you to actually get to that point. It really doesn't mean anything. Would have been cool back in like 2009, 2010, I guess, but it's not really all that meaningful now. Kind of cool, I guess, but not really all that meaningful. I believe right now as I'm recording it, it's 907, so it's probably gonna take a couple months for it to actually get to 1,000. But even when it gets there, I'm not really gonna make anything like a 10,000 subscriber video. I can't really see myself doing anything like that, especially now since I haven't really been uploading anything. Alright, there we go, took it down. Defeated Bug Capture Rick. And only got a measly 64 Poké Dollars from that. Alright, I believe this guy. No, computer, no. I haven't pressed anything on the mouse or keyboard, so my computer was turning off the freaking string. Okay, he's got a Poochyena. Just absorb it. Come on, Trico, could you please start doing half damage to everything now? Gonna go for a tackle. He used Howl last turn, which when I was a kid I thought Howl was kind of a cool move. I always thought it was kind of like the opposite of Growl, since Growl lowers your attack and then Howl increases their attack. That's something I noticed. And here we have a new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. It's a Tailo. We can't catch a Tailo quite yet, but it is coming up very soon. Alright, over here we have some berries. We got two Pecha berries. I believe these heal poison. I'm not too sure about that. And we also have Oran berries. These only heal a pitiful 10 HP, I believe. Or actually, how much do they heal? Let's see here. Yep, 10 HP. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant. The Oran berry. I'm probably gonna forget about it and never come back for it, and it's just gonna stay there and rot. But I planted something, I guess. But yeah, if you're playing this game on an emulator, or if when you turn on the game it says the battery has died out, this game's still playable, but time-based events won't longer happen. That means that any time-based event there's some like TV events that if you like talk to a TV, it'll tell you that some events in the game are gonna happen. Those won't happen. Berries won't grow, and that's really the main two big ones. Also, the Pokemon lottery. There's a lottery that you can get a random number and you might win something. Yeah, you'll only get one per save file if your battery's dead or you're playing this on emulator. Which, you know, it's not as bad as not being able to save the game at all like any of the older Pokemon games, but, you know, it's still kind of annoying. Thankfully, it's not that hard to actually fix. Anyway, here we have our dad. Yes. The freaking Pokemon trainer has a dad in game. And I think it's kind of cool how he's a gym leader, although I don't think when I was a kid I ever really noticed he was our dad until I watched the anime, because I never freaking read when I was a kid. I barely read anything in games at all. Alright. And even though I said we were done with tutorials, this still got one more freaking tutorial that they gotta throw at us in every single Pokemon game that I just hate. I just cannot stand this tutorial at all. And that's how to catch Pokemon tutorial. So Wally here is gonna show us how to catch a freaking Ralts. Which I already know how to do, it's just the annoying thing is actually finding a Ralts. Yes, Ralts uses Grouts. Okay, this is kind of a stupid thing. He calls back his Zigzagoon, he puts himself out on the field, and then he throws the Pokeball. I don't get why they felt the need to call back the Zigzagoon and put Wally out on the field. That always kind of confused me as a kid. Or not that much, but still, like, I didn't really get how you're supposed to put yourself on the field, so yeah, I couldn't really figure out how to catch Pokemon my first time playing this game. It was a little bit of a mystery until I discovered, oh, you could just go into the bag, move it to the left, or move it to the right, and then there's your Pokeballs. Alright, if I want to become a trainer, should go to Rustboro and get my first gym badge there. I believe that's what he's saying. Ah, shut up. Okay, there we go. Well, we're pretty much done here. I could keep on going to Route 104, but like I said, there's one more Pokemon that I still want to actually get. Final freaking here it is, it's Ralts. And we actually got a male Ralts, which is kind of cool. Ralts' ability is Trace. It will copy whatever Pokemon we have out's ability is. In this case, it's Trico's Overgrowth, which really isn't going to help it all too much. Thankfully, the only move that this thing knows is Growl. I believe it can learn Teleport, and oh my god, am I ever glad that this thing does not have Teleport as one of its moves in the wild, because with how hard it is to get one to come out, if it was to just teleport away from you right away, yeah, that would be pretty damn annoying. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for one more tackle and then I'm gonna start throwing Pokeballs at it. The sad thing about this Ralts is that this is the only place in the game where you can catch Ralts, and I'm gonna have to catch 3 of them in order to get its 3 evolutions for the Pokedex, and you know, just to have them. Thankfully I caught one right now. I'm gonna come back and catch the other 2 Ralts later on off screen. You'll probably just end up seeing them randomly in the PZ box later on down the line. Okay, with that, I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. Just got a call saying that I gotta go take the keys to my family because they locked themselves out of the car. I would be annoyed with them, but that happens to me quite a lot. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Next time we're gonna go ahead and explore Route 104 and whatever is up there. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, later folks.